everyone, it's Susan Valandra, the nutritionist, and I'm coming to you today in my kitchen at dinner time, and I just thought, you know what, I'm making this awesome, healthy sweet potato fry recipe, and I wanted to share it with you. So here it is, really easy. So if you're looking for something healthy, but also just really savory and sweet for dinner, great way to incorporate something sweet into your meals is sweet potatoes. So as you can see here, I've already chopped them up. They're kind of in these like little matchstick sizes. And I love to leave the skins on. You get some extra nutrients that way. But anyway, I cut up my potatoes, and this is about 5. So I'm kind of making a double batch. Usually you could do for one meal to get really about 3 or 4 people, maybe 3 potatoes on one cookie sheet. So I cut up my sweet potatoes and got them into those matchstick sizes. And really all you need to do is add in some seasonings to them, a little bit of coconut oil, lay them out flat on a pan and bake them. So one of the favorite things I love to put in is a fresh rosemary. So I got this rosemary from the farmer's market over the weekend. It's organically grown, and I just chop it up really fine. I think rosemary goes really well with sweet potatoes, so usually I'm using it every time I'm baking sweet potatoes. But you can try other spices too if you really like cumin, if you like turmeric, if you like something more sweet, with that flavor profile, maybe cinnamon would be great. But I always start with rosemary. So the next thing I love to do is garlic. So I've got my garlic powder here. And really, I just do enough to kind of cover the potatoes. We really love garlic in this house, so I like to give just a couple extra shakes. And then just your basics of salt and pepper too. So I've got my sea salt right here, my pink Himalayan sea salt. So I'm going to give it a good shake of sea salt. And then also some fresh cracked pepper. So this is a really great blend, I feel like. If you're doing, I'm actually going to make some healthy paleo fried fish tonight. So we're doing kind of a fish and chips healthy night here, which I'm really excited about. And then once you get all the spices in there, so you guys can see that, I've got it kind of covered in the garlic powder, I've got my rosemary, salt, and pepper in there. I'm going to add coconut oil. So you guys know probably by now I love coconut oil. So my Vitacost coconut oil. And really you just want like a couple of tablespoons over it. I'm probably going to use about 3 or 4 tonight because I do have 5 sweet potatoes in here. I'm doing a double batch tonight because A, I had a lot of sweet potatoes that I got at the farmer's market, but B, I love having leftover sweet potatoes because I think they're awesome for breakfast. So I like to take my leftover sweet potato fries and I dice them up, and I actually just reheat them and make some fried eggs with them. And I think fried eggs and sweet potatoes is an awesome breakfast. You can pair it with some avocado or maybe scramble some spinach into the eggs, and it really makes a good solid breakfast. So, okay, so I've got the coconut oil in there now, and as you can see, I'll give you guys another look here. Everything's kind of coated, everything's tossed in there. And so now the key is in making the sweet potato fries to get them like crispy on the outside, but you want them soft on the inside, is putting them in a single layer on your baking sheet. So I'm going to go back here, grab my baking sheet. We're going to put half of the potatoes on here. And again, I'm going to probably do 2 baking sheets tonight because I'm doing kind of a double batch. I like to just kind of shake them, and then you get them into kind of a single layer. You might have to mess with a few of them, but that's an easy way to do it. And then when it comes to baking, once you get them all into a single layer here, what you want to do is have your oven preheated to 425 degrees. So again, that's 425. And usually if they're in these kind of matchstick sizes, they're going to take about 30 minutes to cook. So you first want to put them in at 425 for about 15 minutes. And then you actually want to take them out and flip them so they get a real nice brown all the way around, and then put them in for another 15 minutes. So do watch because oven times can vary. But usually about 30 minutes at 425, you're going to get that nice crispy outside and really soft inside. So again, here's what I'm going to put into the oven. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and if you did, please like it and share this video. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.